Have you ever been in a situation where you needed to make a phone call or send a text message, but you didn't have a phone with you? Or maybe you're traveling and you want to stay connected to your loved ones, but you don't want to incur international roaming charges? If so, then the Vonage app is for you. In this video, we're going to take a look at the Vonage app and what it can do for you. We'll also discuss some of the pros and cons of using the app. What is the Vonage app? The Vonage app is a mobile app that allows you to make phone calls, send text messages, and video chat from your smartphone or tablet. The app uses Wi-Fi or your mobile data connection to make calls and send messages, so you don't have to worry about incurring long-distance or international charges. Features of the Vonage app. The Vonage app has a number of features, including free calls to other Vonage users. You can make free calls to other Vonage users, no matter where they are in the world. Low-cost international calls. You can make calls to landlines and mobile phones in over 200 countries at low rates. Text messaging. You can send and receive text messages from your phone number. Video chat. You can make video calls with other Vonage users. Voicemail. You can check your voicemail from anywhere in the world. Call forwarding. You can forward your calls to another phone number. Call screening. You can see who is calling you before you answer the phone. Do not disturb. You can turn on Do Not Disturb mode to avoid unwanted calls and texts. Pros of using the Vonage app. There are a number of pros to using the Vonage app, including free calls to other Vonage users. This is a great way to stay connected with friends and family, especially if they live in different countries. Low-cost international calls. This is a great option if you travel a lot or if you have family or friends who live overseas. Text messaging. This is a convenient way to stay in touch with people, even if they don't have a Vonage phone number. Video chat. This is a great way to see and talk to your loved ones face-to-face. Voicemail. This is a great way to make sure you don't miss any important calls. Call forwarding. This is a great option if you're expecting an important call and you're not going to be able to answer it. Call screening. This is a great way to avoid unwanted calls from telemarketers and scammers. Do not disturb. This is a great way to avoid being disturbed by calls and texts when you're busy or don't want to be interrupted. Cons of using the Vonage app. There are also a few cons to using the Vonage app, including requires a data connection. The Vonage app requires a Wi-Fi or mobile data connection to work. This means that you won't be able to use the app if you're in an area with poor reception. Not as reliable as a traditional phone. The Vonage app is not as reliable as a traditional phone. This is because it relies on a data connection which can be unreliable at times. Limited features. The Vonage app has a number of features, but it doesn't have as many features as a traditional phone. Subscription required. You need to subscribe to Vonage in order to use the app. The Vonage app is a great option for people who want to make free calls to other Vonage users, make low-cost international calls, send text messages, and video chat. The app is easy to use and has a number of features that make it a valuable tool for staying connected. However, the app is not as reliable as a traditional phone and it doesn't have as many features. With that said, thanks for watching and until next time.